Hello survivors, Wanderer here. Welcome back to Fallout 4 Frost. Didn't know if I'd be saying that again, at least not in this playthrough. But from the ashes, this playthrough will arise again. I couldn't play it. People have asked me to play this forever, for like over a year. Been getting asked to play this again, and I simply couldn't. It wasn't lack of wanting, it just wasn't possible because every time I moved, the game would crash immediately. And I want to thank a commenter, a viewer, that basically told me what my issue with the game was, or not with Frost. He was talking about Horizon actually, because I was having some crashing problems in Horizon, and because it fixed my Horizon issue, I realized what the problem was in Frost, and it was nothing to do with any mods I was using, nothing to do with any of that stuff. It's a bug with NVIDIA RTX cards where basically your card will, if you have an RTX card and you have weapon debris enabled, the act of walking in the game will like crash you instantly a lot of times. So yeah, that was the reason why I had so many problems. Because my stupid, fancy new GTX 2080 Ti was crashing me because of weapon debris. So I actually have gone back through, and I've actually looked at a lot of my, well, not a lot of my previous videos, but the most recent one anyway. I went through that and looked at it just so I could see where all my stuff was at and everything. I had stashed a whole bunch of stuff in this armor workbench and some in the power armor workbench over there. Took a look at my power armor's a bit beat up, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the parts and see if I can repair it real quick before we head out and stuff here. Wow, that's really a lot of stuff I'm carrying. I don't need this thing. I can sell it eventually, but I don't really need it. We don't really need caps or anything, or, you know, in this case it's actually money, but so it has a cap symbol there. But yeah, we don't need it. Combat knife, don't need it. We got the pale horse, which is way better. You can't stab, you can't do the quick stabbing motion in power armor anyway, so might as well use a medium swing weapon, be better. I'm gonna be dumping off quite a bit of stuff here, storing it for the immediate future, because there's no reason to keep it on me really. Fusion cores, don't need a whole lot of those. We'll do like, I don't know, 5 is probably good to put in there. Keep 2 on us, should be plenty. Missiles, much as I'd like to take you missiles, you're really, really heavy. And I don't anticipate really, well, we will need missiles actually if we're going into Glowing Sea. We probably will need missiles. But yeah, mainly we're gonna take the missile launcher. We're gonna take our plasma rifle. Why do I have 34? Is that just because I'm... Okay, yeah, that's correct there. Gonna pop out of here and get our repair going. I think we have stuff that we can repair pretty much everything. I think I'll just go ahead and do that because why not, basically? Not like we're gonna need this stuff later, right? This isn't Horizon where I'm like so starved for materials anymore. In a lot of ways, you know, people don't realize this, but in a lot of ways, Frost is actually significantly easier than Horizon is. I mean, you're more likely to get like one shot, but besides that, it's not too bad. So yeah, to give you a brief overview of what I was doing and what my plans are in this playthrough. So I was following the kind of the Frost quest chain. I mean, we're following the quest chain and we're trying to get levels. Basically, we're trying to get as high as we can on levels because we're gonna need all kinds of stuff whenever we go to not to spoil it, but the other area that we need to go to. We're gonna need stuff like solar powered. We're gonna need stuff like ghoulish. We're gonna want max endurance. We're gonna want lead belly. Identity skeleton. There's a whole bunch of perks here we're gonna want. Right? We're gonna want it to be like level 100 probably plus. So that's what coming to Fort Hagen was about mostly, was just, you know, killing a bunch of guys, getting some experience, having some fun. Now, there's another area nearby here that has a separate faction That's also going to be worth quite a bit of experience. And I should probably get some booze here as well going. Need to restock on booze eventually. Do I have the... There's a... It's not here right now. There's a... Oh, I have parasites. Should probably get rid of that, actually. If I can. I guess I have antibiotics, might as well. Not gonna be thirsty, though. Should be good there. Anyway, there are some guys over here, some kind of a militant group called the Redeemers, and I think eventually Naga meant for this to, I mean, this is speculation, okay, keep in mind this is speculation right here, what I'm about to say, but I think that he eventually wanted this to lead into the, there we go. He wanted this to lead into the expansion area. These guys are actually pretty dangerous, so I'm not going to be talking too much during it, I think. I really not get a bead from here. Well, as long as they're not throwing missiles at me, I'm okay with them. I was on fire there for a second. Let's get this stuff before I forget about it. I think all we want is ammo. I could care less about the weapons and armor. Though, like, some of this stuff is really... What? It's only 0 weight. That's gotta be incorrect. I think it's a display bug. If I pick this up, it's gonna have weight, right? It's either a display bug or... Yeah, it's a display bug. Okay, so yeah, it does have weight. This is really good stuff. Like, it's really, really good under armor. I suppose if you wanted to go, like, without power armor, this would be the way to go. Really, I just can't hit this guy, I guess. There we go. Where is my, where's my health bar at? Oh, I'm taking damage. I'm not sure why it's not showing up. Might be a bug. Take a look at this stuff here. Pick it up just so I can... get the ammo out of it. Fusion cells are very rare. The laser rifle is my favorite weapon in this, pretty much. Should pick up this too. I'm not sure if pretty sure you have to pick these up and then drop them if you want to get the cells out of them. Unlike Horizon, where you don't have to do that. Let's see what we got here. Yep, take all that. Nice plasma rifle here, but not as nice as mine. Still might be worth taking, though. I don't know why that was aggroed on me, but not actually aggroed on me. Hope the music isn't too loud. I did boost it up quite a bit. It was quite loud in my ears, but it's fairly normalized, I think. On the recording, should be okay. Let's take a look here. Yeah, I'm going to pass on all this stuff. Although, this is pocketed, so okay. I'll take that. I wouldn't mind having a nice suit of cultist armor. Like, it's pretty good stuff. It's just, you know, we got power armor, so I don't know when I'll actually ever use it. Decent assault rifle, more fusion cells. And looks like even more fusion cells. Right, let's see. This is quite nice, quite heavy though. This is actually worth carrying back on the weight, most likely. Yeah, we're good on weight now. Yeah, this is the Redeemers, and they're a faction that I believe was going to lead you to Nuka World eventually in Frost, had Nogrim continued. But that is purely speculation on my part. Don't take that as, like, gospel or anything. That's just... Like, this was one of the last things that he added to the game was the Redeemer faction. And, I think that that's, you know, they were trying to crack the code of, Nuka Quantum Weapon or whatever it was, whatever the Nuka World quest was about. I didn't do Nuka World very much, didn't really mess with it too much, so I'm not that knowledgeable about it. Despite having, you know, 3,000 hours put in this game, I just didn't really care that much for Nuka World. I don't know, the whole becoming a raider thing didn't appeal to me as much as I thought it would. At least not with them. Anyway, there is a little area back here that has some lore in it. Basically, the Redeemers are they're an offshoot of the U.S. Army remnants, I believe. And they had like their own goals and stuff, and was a bit weird. But I believe that the goal that Nogrim had for them was to have them lead you into... Ooh, big napalm are nice. Lead you into the Nuka World area, which he never got around to finishing. Nice pocketed chest. Alright, let's see what Lieber's command? I'm gonna say it's Lieber's, probably. Let's see here. We're gonna look for notes, of which there are many. Hold the satellite array until Orion's return. Repurpose the bots we captured and send scouting forces for additional units. Send scout force, including engineers, to northwest access point. Fix train if possible, salvage for parts if not. Ration remaining psycho. Pending recipe acquisition, we may be short-handed. Supplement with whatever else you have on hand. Our warriors must have every tool at their disposal when we take on King Arthur's men. So, I don't know what King Arthur's men is about. I am going... Actually, you know what? No, I take it back. That's probably Arthur... Is that Arthur Gannon? Was this faction going to go to war with... Oh, I can't remember anymore, guys. You have to fill in the blanks if you know for me. But I'm going to say it's... They're talking about going to war with one of the other factions. I'm assuming it's either the U.S. Army remnants, which I believe were led by Arthur Gannon, or Arthur Gannon was being pursued by them. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while since I played Frost. Some of the details are kind of foggy in my head. But anyways, in any case, they're talking about the train northwest, the train being up here, which goes to Nuka World. They're talking about going up there, so if you follow this up there, which we will, it takes you up there and there's more lore up there, and I do believe that that was going to be his goal, was that eventually you'd get led up to there and go to Nuka World and have some fun in Nuka World, but it never got done. I believe somebody else is actually working on a patch for that, so you might see it in the future. This thing's way too heavy. Take the fuel, but not the actual weapons. Way too much. So yeah, you might see that happen in the future. We'll see. There's one more note inside of here as well. From a dead Enclave scientist. This is Dr. Rhodes' journal. Take that clean room coat too, because why not? J-Roads, different factions popping up in the command at Hagen. Too many resources being devoted to the Hotel Romeo reclamation effort. Of course, the Hotel Romeo, guys, is what we are actually on the trail of as well. Some want to head west, search other sites. Good guides happening, some privates gone mad. Killed the colonel, rallied up half the garrison. I need to leave before they... something. Well, this guy is dead now. So, there was mention of Psycho being used, which we know Psycho can cause, like, literally psychosis and, you know, drive people insane, basically. It sounds like these guys were enhancing themselves with Psycho, and that's what happened. They just kind of went insane. Bad things happened. Come on now, Novice Lock, don't be like this. Surely I can manage a Novice Lock here, come on. Why are you being such a prick, Novice Lock? There we go.
Sweet.
So yeah, that's interesting. There's a terminal here as well. Sorry, voice cracking a bit. Okay, so, yes, Arthur Gannon. Here's what it sounds like, actually. These guys were with Arthur Gannon, probably, but there was, like, an insurrection. They went insane, they went rogue or whatever. Someone rose up and decided to take over, and they went against him. But let's go through these one by one. So, Hotel Romeo, progress update. If you guys don't know, package Hotel Romeo is a big thing, or aka package HRD4 is a big thing in Frost, because you hear about it and everybody's looking for it, and you basically go on a wild goose chase across the Commonwealth to find it, and that is the story of Frost pretty much. I won't say more than that because it'll spoil the ending. But let's see the progress updates on Hotel Romeo. Intel confirms the existence of package Hotel Romeo as well as its presence in the Commonwealth. Interviews suggest Hotel Romeo is currently in the possession of an individual smuggler, alias Bishop. Traces of alias Bishop found near Redacted. Urgent target alias Bishop sighted near Nahant. Fire Squad Delta Bravo to be dispatched at once. Target to be taken alive if possible. So, down to the south is Nahant. We're going to be going through there anyway. But Bishop was apparently spotted down there. And now we have orders from Major Arthur Gannon, aka King Arthur. Technology Recovery Program, the High Command at Site R and Control Station Enclave are impressed with Gannon's earlier work in Chicago and New York City. For this reason, Major Gannon is to lead the expedition into the New England Commonwealth. Acquisition of package Hotel Romeo and its escort west are the top priority of this mission, but lesser targets are to be secured along the way. That's all we get. Alright, and Redemption. Redemption, return, and reclaim. They don't own us, they don't own the weapons. Hotel Romeo, Cobalt, they belong to the strong, the free. Our minds, our hearts, our souls, they are ours. Orion, Chief, he has gone to the city on our behalf. We await his victory. He will return, and together we will free ourselves, we will free America. So, this seems to be from the Redeemers, who are basically leading an insurrection. I hope that's the right word, but they're basically leading an uprising against Gannon and the other leaders. And Project Cobalt, if you don't know, was a secret weapons project that has to do with Nuka World. And yeah, I believe all this stuff was leading into taking you to Nuka World, but Nagram never got around to actually finishing it, unfortunately, because redoing all of that would have been a lot of work. And I think he kind of lost interest. But like I said, somebody else is actually working on it, though I have no idea what the progress is, if it'll ever actually bear any fruit or anything, you know, remains to be seen. So I would like to go up and take a look at the train station that leads into Nuka World, because there'll be more clues up there. And that'll prep us if there ever is a Nuka World expansion for Frost, if it ever gets done by a third party. Or Nagram, who knows. Stranger things have happened. If it ever gets picked up, you know, then we can check it out. Alright guys, so we're going up to this area right up here. Right up there. We need some water and some booze on the way here. Need to get some more booze somewhere. I don't really want to go insane. We'll end up shooting a hole in our own foot because our accuracy will be so terrible. Yeah, guys, we're back after all this time, and can you believe it was just some freaking weapon... what the heck was it? Weapon debris that was making my game crash so badly. I can't believe that was the issue. After, like, the 20 or 30 hours of troubleshooting I did trying to get to work, and that's what it was freaking weapon debris. Now, there is some stuff that's not working properly. I noticed, like, my HP is not showing up on my HUD for some reason. That's an issue. I'm assuming that's something to do with my power armor HUD. Which the whole thing's kind of weird. Like, it shows my cores left, and my compass doesn't show my health, though. Ha, yourself. You're not friendly, are ya? Guess not. I don't actually want your weapon. It's not a bad weapon. I don't really want it. Just your ammo, please. That's all we needed. Yeah, a big part of exploring the map right now is just getting strong enough to go and finish the Commonwealth portion of Frost and then survive wherever it leads us to, which again, I don't want to spoil, but a lot more awaits this playthrough, let's put it that way. And maybe by the time I'm done with everything, the Nuka World portion will be out, and I can try that too. That would be pretty sweet. The EXP curve is a lot less than what it was. Like, by this point in previous playthroughs, I was much higher level, and that's because you were able to pick up the Lone Wanderer perk at much lower levels, which just snowballs your experience to crazy amounts. Basically, if you get that far and you're able to pick up the Lone Wanderer perk, then your experience just goes kind of crazy because you get 300% experience for everything you do. Becomes kind of nuts. If you're curious about the landscape and stuff, I'm using Ice Pick Overhaul, which I think is a nice blend. Like, some stuff, like the rocks are not snowy, unfortunately. Actually, the rocks not being snowy might be... Whoops. There goes my twitchy finger again. Might be a part of the Vivid Overhaul conflicting with it. Even though I have the Ice Pick Overhaul lower in the load order, it might still be causing some issues. I don't know. Alright, so here's Nuka World entrance. Gonna be a lot of guys fighting over here, and I want to get on that action because I want that sweet, sweet experience. These guys are all redeemers. Oh, they're just all grouped up, so nice and perfect. My last one. It's my last one, isn't it? Ooh, buddy. No procs? There we go, finally. Whoa. That guy was kind of flying. Huh, why does this say Redeemer? This is... It's clearly... They're fighting each other up here. Yeah, definitely fighting each other. That's my experience. Interesting. I don't know why these guys have... This is probably a bug or a conflict somewhere. I don't know why these guys have... It's like they've got the regular Redeemer stuff on them, then also what a robot would have on it too. That's kind of weird. Almost certainly something I've done wrong, I'm sure. It's not a huge deal. It doesn't really matter because I'm just going to drop everything anyway. I don't really want that. I just want the ammo. It is a nice weapon. But again, not really looking for that stuff. Just ammo. Kaler's orders, here we go. Okay, so let's see what... So Kaler was probably up here on the orders of the guys down south. Trying to secure the train. Let's see what it says, though, here. If I can find it. Commander Kaler, your orders are to investigate Nuka family radio signal that appeared today. Our intel has determined it's coming from the Nuka World Transit Center, and we've reason to believe it may be linked to Sergeant Lanier's missing recon team. Your primary objective is to secure the surrounding location and report back to me. You'll then receive further instructions based on your status report, Colonel Cypress. Okay. A couple of names that I'm not familiar with yet, but that's fine. I mean, there's bound to be some that I don't know. This isn't even that good. I'm just going to drop it. Tale of Orion. I'm assuming that means, Orion, you know? It's a lot of rad damage, holy crap. Let's see what Tales of Orion says here. The stars tell the story of Orion, the hunter, greatest among us. In the second year of the long winter, Orion, then a mere messenger of our people, was brought to the great chief Mahesha. Mahesha the Exalted spoke to Orion of a vision he had of a powerful weapon hidden beneath the city of 17 Secrets, I believe. Orion was to find the weapon in the most ancient city and return it to his master. But this was not to happen. Orion found only horror in the city, for it was a city of the dead. Was the weapon real, or had Mahesha sent him there to die to prevent him from challenging Mahesha as a chieftain? Orion turned his back on the city and upon his return slew Mahesha. But Mahesha had not lied. Though he had wished Orion dead on the journey, the weapon was real, buried deep beneath the dead streets. 2 moons passed, Orion returned to the city with our greatest warriors, armed with the most powerful weapons imaginable. He shall return with Cobalt or not at all. So there's a guy named Orion, the guy Orion, went to the dead city, aka Nuka World, and is trying to find Project Cobalt, whatever that is. Christ, that probably hurt a bit. It was quite a bit of damage. I'm going to go ahead and use a stim pack here. Where did I put my stim packs? Oh yeah, they're over here. No reason to be stingy. We have like hundreds of them, so it's not a big deal. So yeah, Orion, who we heard about before, there's some sort of weird tribalism stuff going on there, but the point is that Orion went to the city looking for cobalt, and he has not returned yet. So, assuming that you could go to Nuka World in this, you would come across Ryan and his goons and fight them for Project Cobalt, whatever that is. Or at least that's the idea, I guess. Unfortunately, like I said, that never actually came to be. A ghoul mask. I don't have one of those on me. I think I threw away my last one because I thought it was too overpowered. Which I still do kind of agree with, I guess. We've gotten a lot of cells out here. A lot of free cells out here. Out of curiosity, we're at negative 15 sanity. Okay, so we're actually insane because we have addictions going and we're not taking care of them basically. Okay. Well, I can't do anything about the alcohol. Nuka Cola gives you a little bit of sanity back, but doesn't cure you of your alcohol, obviously. I have some berry mentats. Yeah, I would have some mentats. That'll help out. There we go. We've successfully regained our sanity. Hooray. The downside of sanity is that you're less accurate, although I think you're still quite accurate in Frost as long as you have the correct perks for everything. You're still pretty much okay. Pass and all that stuff. Okay, let's see if we can get up top here and go across and get all the good stuff up there. These guys were fighting over and stuff. Forget how you get up there. It's not over here, is it? No, it's not over here. How the hell do you get up there? Is it here? Yes, that's right. I know there's a way. Well, sure there was a way.
Going down.
Useless.
Are you sure we're going down?
Level 3.
Yeah, you weren't going down. We were going up. You know, I do have a jetpack, too. I keep forgetting I have a jetpack because I'm not used to having it anymore. I'm sure I'll miss it sorely when I get back to Horizon. Were there not some guys around here fighting, though? Like, one of the guys... Yeah, one's dead up there. It's a big goo pile. We killed everybody, but... Yeah, here we go. That assault rifle, it's probably all I want, and not that great. Just want the ammo. Another laser sniper rifle. Ooh, that's a nice one. That is pretty nice. Can probably make room for that. It's not as much damage as my plasma, but laser rifles are also a lot easier to use. Okay, so that's yeah, like a couple of my bars just aren't showing up here. Like my HUD's not showing up. I'll have to fix that. It'll be fixed for next episode, guys, I promise. Like my AP bar is not showing up. There should be some more people in here yet. Oh, we can't go in here. Never mind. Okay. That's where you get actually on the Nuka World train, I believe. And we can't go in. So yeah, I guess Nogrim would have had to disable that door until he actually got the expansion working. I mean, you can technically go to Nuka World. Like, you can go there. It's just there's nothing, like, interesting there. It's just all... It's going to be all screwy because it's going to be in Frost, and you're going to get, like, regular Fallout 4 quest triggers. A lot of work goes into that, like removing all the quest triggers and everything, and the NPCs, and replacing them with other NPCs and stuff, and figuring out a story to go with it. Like, yeah, it's a lot of work. Big pain in the butt. And who knows, maybe some other modders will finish Nogrim's work here with Nuka World and get that done too. It'd be really cool. Just some bottles and stuff around here that we don't really care about. Okay, I'm gonna say probably good to go here. Really unfortunate that we got such a late... Did I clear this out? I should go and clear it out if I haven't. Very unfortunate that we got such a late proc on our Idiot Savant, because we would have gotten a lot more experience had we gotten it earlier, but it is what it is, man. These things happen, you know? At least we've got a fairly reasonable looking day out here. I'm not sure how much I cleared up in this area either. Like, I don't know how many people I killed up here. I want to kill as much as I can, though, to get as much experience as I can. You know, sanity loss be damned. We're probably going to go insane on the island anyway. So it won't matter too much. I do need some food, though. Okay, we're just gonna drop these unless they're pocketed, I think. I don't... You know, I'm never gonna use it. Let's be realistic here. I'm never gonna use it, guys. That regular armor, it's never gonna get used. Most people you probably know why already, but yeah, it's not ever gonna get used. Looks like I didn't clear this out yet, so it's good for some easy experience over here. Also a free fusion core. Oh. Guess I got that one already. Either these have respawned, or it just doesn't show up here at all. This is a nice laser rifle. These poor survivors.
This is fucking crazy.
That's more like it. We got some procs. What you got on you, buddy? T60 stuff? Alright, I got better than that. So, yeah, you can live. All that armor is just a shitty weapon.
Oh, man. I was having fun.
It's definitely over. Give me your stuff. I don't even care, but no, I'll take the bandage and the fungal purge. Is it worth a bit? I just now realized like everything's bugged out on my HUD.
You're dead. Hear me?
Gonna have to fix that. You might. Holy shit! That experience, though. Alright. Let's go inside before that wears off. I'm not sure if it keeps through transitions on doors or not, but if it keeps, then we gotta make the most of this and kill as many people as we can while we got the experience buff. don't know, I can't tell. Well, I'm not getting out of my armor, dude. I don't think I got extra experience from these guys. Pretty sure I got the regular amount, so... doesn't matter too much. We can kind of take our time now. Oh yeah, there is booze here. Which we need pretty badly. Because what else would you keep in a ration stockpile with a bunch of booze, right? It's the most important thing. Well, speaking of, we got a thirsty survivor here. Okay, well, gotta pop out for... Okay, that's interesting. My power armor is invisible. Okay, well, as long as I can get back into it, I'm fine with that. Tis a bit strange, though. I should probably do all this stuff first so I don't screw us up and take forever. Okay, so eradicates had one. This is too much work, man. It's too hard. I didn't want to think about it. You know what? You know what? There's a freaking key we can get on the other side. I'm just gonna get the key because I'm too goddamn lazy to try and figure out this master. Boy, that's odd. I wonder if it'll fix now. Nope, it's definitely bugged. Well, let's not forget where our power armor is because it seems to disappear on us when we're not in it.
What's that noise?
It's that advanced stealth technology, guys. That's what that is. I'm gonna blame it all on the power armor HUD stuff.
Please be nothing. Shit! You're still here? No. Getting a bad feeling here.
I mean, you're dead, lady. I would hope you have a bad feeling.
Okay.
Oh, it's somebody else. Okay.
Probably nothing.
I thought she bugged out and was still talking to me. That's really strange. Okay. Get the ammo. Should be a free fusion core in here, which is gonna weigh 10 pounds. Oh my god, my voice is cracking like crazy.
Got it.
This was apparently not a great day to record on. Gotta maximize our time here, because, yeah, we just gotta... Oh, no core here. I must have been through here already. These guys must be respawns, I guess.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're definitely in the extra EXP. Yeah, there's a guy... Dead guy here. Which means I was definitely through here before. That's cool. Just means we get more experience. By the way, that whole radio thing, that's not how that works, by the way. If you're thinking of Fallout 76, probably. Like, if you turn the radio down in this game, it's all the way down, and you still get the radios in the game. That's not the radios laying around. That's the radios. It's the radios on your Pip-Boy. is that sound. It's what that volume adjustment is for. Alright, well, there's not much in here, really. I just wanted to come in and kill some people and get some experience. We're super dehydrated. Yeah, red's gonna take us 4 wires to get rid of.
Who's there?
Oh yeah, I was gonna go around here. Where's the way to go around? Is it further over here? Yeah, it's over here, that's right. Bunch of mines here? Yeah, a bunch of mines. We don't trip mines anymore, but I don't want to step on one while it blows up. Somebody else hits it or shoots it or something. That would not be pleasant. Oh yeah, it's 'cause up top, that's right. I guess I never got the stealth boy here. So I guess we'll take it. But again, this is not the right way, I don't think. Okay, fine, I'll guess the stupid thing. Please be easier this time, because I'm lazy and I don't want to have to sit here forever figuring this out. It's not that many selections, so... shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, there's only like 2 left, so... Yes. Ha! I can't mess that one up. Let's get back in our invisible power armor. There we go. I'm going to assume it's something with the HUD here that's messed up. Don't know how that works, but... Oh, going the wrong way.
There? Got company.
I have gone insane. I need more booze. Laser musket, very nice. I'll take your plasma and your laser stuff. Okay, no thanks on that. Okay, and we're not going to really loot stuff here because it's already been taken. I'm just going to check this real quick. Water filter's worth quite a bit. And I want basically just booze here. I don't really care about anything else because I've got so much of this stuff already. I don't really care. Yeah, let's just go with none of that stuff then, I guess. Okay, we're good. Let's get out of here. Can run for so much longer on this character because he has so much endurance, whereas my character on Horizon has like none. Can sprint for a very long time with this character. So now that that's done, I'm gonna say we should go down. Probably go down towards Nahant and find out more down there, because there was some stuff, you know, there was some interesting stuff down there. I didn't loot stuff that much out here, but like, really guys, I'm gonna be honest at this point, like, I don't know if you remember how much I had amassed on this character, but he is ridiculously rich. Like, he has a lot of stuff. Like, we could never loot anything in the Commonwealth ever again and still be totally fine. And my sanity is definitely affecting my aim a bit there. It's not that bad, though. Ooh, it's a lot of experience. Okay, let's go down south. I'm very much digging the polluted climate, the winter edition with frost. It does have a patch that you have to use as well, though, if you use them, because otherwise you're not going to get the radiation that's in the atmosphere on Frost. But there's a patch for that, and it works just fine, so not a big deal. It certainly makes Frost a lot more wintry, a lot less rainy, which I never cared for all that much. I thought it should be, you know, properly snowing all the time. Pretty sure this spawns a raider, which is all I care about here. Coming out with a board. Pretty ambitious there, dude. Got a board, and coming out a guy with power armor. Oh, hello! Do I have any missiles? I don't. Okay, Ultra Jet it is, and a lot of shots. That's a couple free fusion cores, though, and probably some missiles, too. Wait, is that the... Nah, it's just hostile. Oh boy. I may have misjudged just how inaccurate I am whenever I'm insane, because that was... We were kind of all over the place there with those shots, not gonna lie. I keep using Ultra Jet on accident too, which I don't really mean to, but I mean, it's fine. Like, Ultra Jet's... It's fine. Yep, fusion cores, whole bunch of good shit, but that's gonna be way too heavy with the rest of the stuff we have here. I don't like this thing. Well, I mean, it might be actually better just because it's not split damage, to be entirely honest. I kind of want to go and get my laser rifle instead, you know? There were no missiles on this guy, though. I guess, you know, maybe we're lucky he didn't shoot us with a missile, but let's be real, guys. I'm never gonna use this stuff. It's never gonna happen. Just gonna toss it. That EXP. Yes, I'll certainly take it. Mercenaries note. What happened to this guy? Yes, it would be in the M's, Wanderer. You should, you know your alphabets. Got the intel. They have a missile launcher. Okay, got it. It's just one of those random quests. Got it. Did you ever go to Big John's yet? Yes, we did. Although it might be, you know, it's not cleared anymore, so it might be repopulated at this point. This place just has Mirelurks in it, so it's not really worth checking out. I don't really care too much about it. I got a bunch of stuff over at Mass Pike too, which I might go over there and restock on any booze that I can. Can I jump here, game? Guess I'm out of AP. Can't tell because it's bugged out. Again, I gotta fix that. It's gonna probably mean having the power armor HUD come back. I can't imagine that's what's causing the issues on the power armor texture itself, but you know, maybe it is. Who knows? It's entirely possible. We got a ways to go here. Oh, hi. Well, fine. Didn't quite get off the resurrect, but almost. One of those was legendary. The elusive legendary ghoul that spawns once in a while, but doesn't look like he dropped anything. Yeah, no actual legendary on him, unfortunately. I have gotten legendaries in Frost. You're not supposed to. It's kind of a bug that you can, but occasionally you'll see a legendary spawn. You can get their stuff. Oh, is this, yeah, Forest Grove Marsh. Wonder if it's respawned. Because if it is, would be worth checking out for all the free, experience. Not very many here. Looks like no for the most part. I know I was 3 here already, but I also got a mod called Frozen Lakes and Rivers. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't actually make it frozen to where you can walk on it, but it does like add this frozen texture on top, which I think is pretty damn cool. It's always bugged me a bit that there's no actual frozen textures, or there are very, very few in Frost. Does a pretty good job of adding that stuff. Right, so right down here is Mass Pike. Gonna get back down there, probably sleep there for the night. Get some booze and food in us. They'll be heading down to Nahant. And again, I'll get this UI stuff sorted next episode, guys. It is a bit weird. Casually murdering cows. Sorry, cow. It was your time to go. This music is so spooky. I love it. It's from Pilgrim, by the way, if you don't know. Which, I don't know if you can get anymore, but I just have the music only. I think, I mean, I asked the mod author a while back if I could host it, so I'm pretty sure you can find it in my mod list if you want to. Should be linked in the description of this video. Should have a link to like a Google Drive link that has the actual music in it. Just goes so damn good. There's an old set of power armor over here, and this is kind of our little home away from home base. I put a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, it's all over here. There's a whole bunch of stuff in one of these places, I was sure. I'll go ahead and dump my excess in there for now. Might take one more antibiotic. More water as well, because we're almost out. I don't know if we'll have enough water for our trip into, need some sandy back, man. There's no cooking bench here. There is one nearby, though, if I recall correctly. So rarely use explosives in Frost. They're so dangerous to use. Yeah, I need to go and cook all this stuff at some point. It'll help out quite a bit. Should sort through my ammo and stuff here too, and only use the stuff that I'm gonna actually need when I go down there. Only take the stuff we did actually need, because it does have a bit of weight. I think our armor is still in good shape. I wonder if I do this. Well, now it's fine. It's visible now. It's kind of weird. Yeah, everything's in good shape. I do want to change one thing. I want to change my headlamp. Oh, I can't. I don't have any stuff here. That's right. Aluminum, copper, and fiber optics. I might have some of that. Or all of it, hopefully. Ah, missile launcher, missile launcher. You're a bit heavy. Did I say a bit? I meant like way heavier than the real life version of you.
Nice.
Alright. I think we're going to sleep here for the night, guys. And I think we're going to end the episode here. So next time we're going to be heading south into the Hant and finding out more about the Redeemers. And then once we get that done, we're going to be heading down into the Glowing Sea, take a trip to Installation K21B to find out what happened to Isker while he was being interrogated. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Lab, we're back and doing some Frost. I'll see you next time.